The characteristically chirpy 62-year-old presenter, who hosts her own daytime talk show Lorraine, took to social media to wish Steve Wright, 68, a fond farewell and explain how lucky she was to have been a guest of his extremely popular radio slot Steve Wright in the Afternoon. Steve's departure from the radio comes after the BBC decided to axe the show after 23 years in a bid to reduce the age of the main presenters on the station. Sharing her farewell message with her 716,000 Twitter followers, Lorraine wrote, "Can't believe it's the last #Steve Wright in the Afternoon. Loved being a listener and also lucky enough to have been a guest. Steve is such a brilliant broadcaster." Sharing her respect and adoration for the radio DJ, many also shared their appreciation with Steve in the comments section of the star's tweet. Prince Harry's move may cause irrevocable harm to Sussex plans, claims Jane Moore, gaining 794 likes. User @MrMultisports commented, "Steve Wright has been pretty much the radio of my life. From Diamond Geezer Mr. Spoon in the 80s/90s to driving me home throughout my teaching career. You'll know what you're missing when it's gone. Feel sad driving home today. Thanks Steve. Sad drivin'. #Steve Wright in the Afternoon." While another added, "Afternoon radio will not be the same." Richard Gere's mortality fears at 72 as he hopes to live to see his toddlers grow up. Insight: Fern Britton's ex-husband Phil Vickery seen kissing her best pal 2 years after split. Latest: George Clooney admits to terrible mistake he and Amal made with twins. They can harm us. Comment: while many shared their sadness and others hoped that Steve leaving the radio was a hoax, a select few shared their opinion that the BBC has made a mistake trying to change the age of the listeners. User @Ramamis_S wrote, "I have listening afternoons as I always have to Steve from Radio 1 to 2 and will follow on wherever he goes. Radio 2 moving on to younger audiences and DJs. Sad ageism is creeping into their agenda again. Afternoon sat at home writing will never be the same, or as fun, again. Sick." And user Julia said, "Tragic what's happening on Radio 2. Ahead of his final appearance, Steve also took to social media. He wrote on Radio 2's social media accounts, "I wanted to express my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has taken the trouble to listen over the past 23 years. I would like to say what a privilege it's been bringing you great tunes, sick, conversation, information, entertainment, high humor and of course great guests." The lovable host added, "I'm not retiring. Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs continues on Radio 2 every weekend." Amid the BBC Radio 2 mix-up, Radio 1's Scott Mills is set to take over the afternoon slot. The BBC is not the only channel making shake-ups. Lorraine's show on ITV recently had a mix-up of presenters as the Glasgow Barn star informed viewers that Christine Blakely would step in presenting duties. Towards the end of her show on September 29, Lorraine told viewers, "Right, that's all for today. Christine is here tomorrow with Sarah Jessica Parker and Bette Midler. You have a great day." It is currently unclear what prompted the star to miss hosting her much-loved show.